Hello, my name is Jack Heslin, founder of the AI Conversation, an online community where our members can learn about and share best practices when it comes to using AI tools. Today, we're continuing our AI 101 series by exploring natural language processing, what we call the parrots of the AI world. Just like parrots can mimic, understand, and even generate human speech, NLP, as it's called, can process, interpret, and create human language in remarkably similar ways to how we do it. In this module, we'll discover how computers learn to understand our words, grasp their meaning, and respond in ways that feel, well, increasingly natural. This communication layer of our AI pyramid builds directly on the previous modules of machine learning, deep learning, expert systems, and shows up in some very visible and practical applications already at work in our lives. Now, why a parrot? Why compare NLP systems to parrots? Well, parrots don't just randomly mimic sounds. They listen, they learn patterns, can eventually understand and use words appropriately in context, just like NLP systems do with language data. NLP sits on top of the fourth level of our pyramid, building on machine learning, neural networks, and expert systems, but it's the supporting block for computer vision and robotics AI above it. There are three key capabilities that make NLP special. Its ability to mimic language patterns, understand meaning and context, and generate new, appropriate text for the context, just like a parrot can. Now, if we really get into NLP, look under the hood as it were, we'll see that NLP systems have four main components that have to work together to handle human language. That's how complicated our language is. It has to be able to do text processing to handle the basics, breaking text into words, reducing the words to root forms, and then analyzing the sentence structure, like teaching a parrot to recognize individual words. Semantic analysis goes deeper by figuring out the meaning and the context. It's how our parrot knows when to say hello at the right time. Text generation creates human-like responses, allowing our parrot to form new sentences rather than just repeating them with no meaning at all. And then finally, speech processing converts spoken words to text and vice versa. This completes what you might call a communication loop between humans and machines. Those are the four elements that go into NLP. Now, NLP technologies come in four, varieties or four flavors, each one with a specific goal. You have natural language understanding, NLU, which focuses on comprehending what humans are saying, like when a parrot actually understands a command rather than just mimicking it. Natural language generation, NLG, creates human-like text responses. Think of a parrot constructing a new phrase based on what it's learned. Machine translation converts between languages, similar to a bilingual parrot that could translate between English and Spanish. And then finally, sentiment analysis detects emotions and opinions in text, like how a parrot might recognize our tone of voice and respond appropriately. Now, whether we realize it or not, NLP is all around us. It powers technologies that we're already using every day. Virtual assistants like Siri, Alexa, and Google Assistants use NLP to understand our commands, answer our questions, carry out basic tasks. They're essentially sophisticated digital parrots. Customer service has been transformed by NLP-powered chatbots that can handle common questions, resolve simple issues, and know when to bring in human support, which I always ask it to do anyway. Applications like these make interactions with technology feel more natural, more intuitive, and it breaks down the barriers between humans and machines, and those barriers are only going to continue. But beyond assistants and chatbots, NLP is doing incredible work. It analyzes massive amounts of text that would overwhelm a human reader. The content analysis tools can scan millions of documents to extract trends, sentiment, key information, helping businesses understand the customer feedback at scale. In healthcare, NLP is already revolutionizing medical documentation by transcribing doctor-patient conversations, extracting key clinical information automatically. Applications like these save physicians a staggering amount of time and human effort, while at the same time pulling out insights out of all that data. Now, the benefits of NLP are really just beyond the fact that it's a cool technology. This technology is fundamentally changing how we interact with computers. Natural interfaces allow us to talk to the machines in our natural language rather than learning their language, breaking down the technical barrier. Insight extraction helps us find the needle in that virtual haystack of enormous text data, while the automation handles routine language tasks like summarization and categorization. This frees human beings to do more creative work, using more of our brains. But most important, improved access makes the technology available to people regardless of their technical skill, their age, their ability, or whether they have any real digital experience. Now, like any technology, NLP has its limitations. It still faces huge challenges that the parrot analogy is really good at explaining. Language ambiguity trips up NLP systems. Idioms, sarcasm, cultural references that depend on a shared understanding confuse our digital parrot. Context understanding remains difficult, knowing that it might refer to any number of things, grasping information that's implied but not stated directly. Language diversity is another major challenge. Building systems that work equally well across the whole myriad of languages in the world is really, really complicated, since every language has its own unique rules and its own, well, nuances. But that said, our parrot could part with this, our parting words. We can't move up the pyramid to computer vision and AI robotics without NLP. This is the crucial bridge that between rule-based systems and the top of the pyramid. NLP technologies are transforming our relationship with machines, making interactions more natural, intuitive, and accessible for everyone. The accessibility is huge. This ability to communicate through language, that uniquely human invention, is so strong now, and we can share it with our digital companions, collaborate in ways that, well, at one time was science fiction, and now we're kind of getting into reality. So we're going to keep going up the pyramid. Now that we've done NLP, we can get onto computer vision, and after computer vision, AI and robotics. Thank you for watching. We hope you got something out of that. My name is Jack Heslin. I'm the founder of the AI Conversation, an online community dedicated to bringing people and organizations together to learn how to use AI tools, share best practices so we all learn together. Check us out at www.theaiconversation.com. Thanks very much and stay well. Bye.